So if you're just getting into Bitcoin today, welcome. It's very early. There's opportunities for everyone coming into Bitcoin this early to sort of have an unfair advantage by virtue of the time of their entrance. I'm hopeful, in fact, that as we see emerging markets be some of the first to adopt Bitcoin through Lightning Network, that they'll have an unfair advantage of being first. I hope that we see that in El Salvador and the markets that follow El Salvador. Now, from the Bitcoin perspective, I think that it's important for older Bitcoiners to pay attention to what folks onboarding for the first time are finding of value in the tech and what could be better. One of the things I appreciate most about Bitcoin culture actually is that we are not ever settling for what exists now, but thinking about how it can be advanced and while being consistent with Bitcoin's core promises. So an example of that is that Taproot is advanced as a way to create more efficiencies in transactions on core protocol and greater privacy. And the fact that in Bitcoin, we're always thinking about those sorts of fundamentals, I think it really matters. And it's one of the reasons why Bitcoin has been able to take the position that it has. Now, as new folks adopt Bitcoin, especially in emerging markets, or folks that are dissimilar from Bitcoin's current user group, the majority of Bitcoin's current user group will have an opportunity to really learn about how people will use Bitcoin in their day-to-day lives, how they will think about it, which parts of Bitcoin will be important to them. And from that, I hope we can be responsive so that there's a feedback loop between adoption and between Bitcoin development, at least at the app and infrastructure level. And I believe that we are already seeing that. And so as we get data from El Salvador about how people want to use Bitcoin and what it's meant to their daily lives, that sort of feeds entrepreneurial curiosity. And we see some really talented founders starting to look at how they can offer a bridge.
Yep.